What's up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Episode 2. Very excited to get into it, and let me just lower this a little bit, okay. And we're getting in. We're following Vesemir, I guess, to the next town, as it says, as it does. Lilac and Gooseberries. Is that what this quest is called? And yeah, I'm aware that the last episode, the audio kind of sucked a lot. Hopefully this one's better. As I've said in other videos, probably the beginning of certain little games I do, the beginnings might be rough, but if you stick with it, I'll get everything the way I like it and the way it should be. So there's no talking right now for some reason.
War is not exactly going
there we
our
go.
way.
We have a side.
No, it's not.
The
Oh, sorry,
northern
bastards.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria
Those
and
has
Dead are
stamina?
no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Oh gosh, I hear someone that's like wheezing in the house. Oh, there's like burned houses. Oh, poor people. Oh, someone's like throwing up. Damn. That's crazy. Sorry, people. I was computering and driving. I was looking at my other screen while riding the horse. Almost went off into the water.
Hey
Oh,
there.
cutscene? Hey there. Who said that? Weirdo? Hey there.
We going?
Are we? Oh, skip to the loo, my darling. Who needs help? Help from what? Oh, what's that thing? Some sort of big old beastie? Eating a horse? Why are you munching on that horse? Oh, yeah, get our horses out of there. It eats a horse? It eats a horse? What is this thing? It looks like a manticore type deal. Is this a griffin? What is that? Oh, it's coming back around. Ooh. Are we gonna fight this thing? No, it just got the horse and it's carrying away. Oh, it grabbed it by its spine. Eesh. I don't know about that. In real life, the thing might fall apart. He totally just like, ooh, he got ripped up a little bit? Man. But in real life, that horse might have fallen apart.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Come out.
there's a dude still alive. The guy was yelling help. Look at this dude. He's got a bowl cut and a big old schnoz. He has a rememberable
that was
face.
close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you
But
got
you weren't.
lucky.
Yeah.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
What?
Oh,
That's messed up. That voice. Oh.
you'd,
What kind of
you'd like
response?
a reward, I suppose.
Nah, it's fine.
You don't
We were
owe
just
us
passing
anything.
through.
You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Ho 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 ho. Push
Back
pause.
to the trail.
Back and forth.
Like I said,
talking.
leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You
Oh,
seek
man.
someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Have you?
But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Perhaps.
Besides,
Thank
the
you.
innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll
Bram?
treat you like family.
Not a bad idea.
Bram,
Especially
the
since
bowl
that
cut
wound
man with
needs
the big
cleaning.
schnoz.
Beast
Does your
barely
cousin look
grazed me.
just like you?
But sure.
That'd be
use a good
scary.
rye, nice
More of
and
that guy
cool,
walking around?
You know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Who cuts your hair? Tell them to stop. Let's see how this works. Oh, yep, he whistles. Come on, Roach. Come here, Roach. Roachy, Roachy. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. Press to open the menu and read it. Oh, wait, wrong one. Let's see. We got some lore. Ooh, a bestiary. Griffins. Hey, half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's crest. Kept this and was carrying a dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack, witness name unknown. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. What's a marmot? Are we going to see some later? Hopefully we will. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and art griffins. Oh, that's cool. So in this game, griffins are like half-bird, half-cat things. That's kind of why they probably have that mane going on. Vulnerable against bombs, something and something. So these are just hybrids. So, oh, ghouls. Oh, these are the things we fought earlier. Vulnerable against whatever that is. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap, they'll eat you too. Chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Children's rhyme. Ghouls and graviers are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only: an insatiable craving for human flesh. Oosh, that's terrible. I wish you could like spin it around and looked at the whole model completely, but oh well, that's still cool. Nice. When on a roll, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this option to automatically follow a road. Oh, that's nice. Where are we off to, Vesemir? We gallop in horse stamina.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was saying in the bestiary. They don't travel this
The
close.
stench of blood, burnt flesh, drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
Yeah, they're just trying to survive, though. Anything would. If it harms you, at least just stay a little bit alive for the next day. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked page on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local
We
happenings.
need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Huh, okay. We'll try to learn something right quick then. What the heck? He's going through the roof? Not allowed. He's disobeying physics? I mean, you know some magic, but I doubt you know ghost magic. Ooh, give me a tankard of ale. Oh, what the heck, dude? Rude, but she's got them steady hands. They ain't knocking her down. Ha! That guy's like pass out drunk. Just had to pick him up off the floor, basically.
What?
What's that for?
Take that down before there's trouble.
Why?
That is a coat
She'll
of
be able to
arms
hang whatever
with
she wants.
Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Frick that, you're the only Nilfgaard guy in this joint, probably.
My arse it is.
Right? Whoa, what the frick? Why is there a horse in the building? Is that this kind of building? Where horses can just come in? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is not supposed to be there. That is a glitch. Just went through that horse's butthole. Well, witches? This guy's all tatted up. This guy's definitely a pirate of some sort.
Weevil those freaks.
What? Weevil? Say that again. I dare you.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need.
Yeah,
We're used to
we're
it.
used to it, yeah. Sadly. Shouldn't
Hope you
have to
jump
be,
on
but
it.
we are.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Yeah, we just had a run with it.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Yeah, Bram, the big
How is
the
it?
big nose
Alive.
bowl cut guy.
Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked moneybags coins will open the shop panel. I don't know what I should shop for right now though. New item received, roasted chicken. That's cool. Is there a contract on the
There a
Griffin?
contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah. Well, we could, but we got a reputation to uphold. We gotta ask for that coin. Looking for Woman of the Night? Ooh, very mysterious. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye,
Yeah, sadly.
So far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Right? Somebody could just come in and burn your whole place down. That's not cool.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes.
Oh,
Dresses in
so
black and white.
specific. Oh,
Riding
okay.
in from Willoughby.
I thought he wanted a lady for the night.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have
Yeah, you go
smelled that.
sniffing much ladies
I've
lately?
not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay, will do. Dialogue options marked X bubble will end the conversation. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
The good old naughty nod. There's a kitty. My kitty's not around right now. Well, some of them are. There's a couple of them around here. I put the one out that
Help
was
you bandage
bothering me.
that up?
Please.
Outside.
I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, the black one's
I
been
love the
out
kitty,
measuring
but
the
when
fields.
she's knocking down my mic and stuff, that cannot be held for. That I cannot stand for that.
Donald, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why
So-
are they marking out them lines, eh?
So we're talking to these guys? Talking to anybody? Just any and everybody.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face,
Oh.
freak. For your breath sours my beer.
What? That's distasteful. Options marked triangle will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in your character panel. Just want to talk, buddy. No problems.
Just want to talk.
You
Well,
deaf,
why did it get
stray?
all weird there?
No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Oh. Oh, my patience is running thin
Running
now.
low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white.
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
They were just talking a big game, and then Geralt says like one thing, and now they got their tail tucked in between their legs and they run away.
There are 4 factions.
Oh no, that cat doesn't like Geralt. What the heck? Why doesn't the cat like Geralt? He's a good
What
guy.
a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
The rules of what?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in
Aldert
contemporary
Geert?
history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Oh wow,
Geralt
this
of
guy's
Rivia,
got a lot to
Witcher
say.
with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the
Why, of course
populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross
Why
her
is
path
she-
meet with misfortune.
Why she
Can
travel
vouch for
the
last bit. Know where they saw her?
war-soaked
No,
land?
facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes. academies understand it and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Ooh, so he's got a book, he's got goals. I like this man. He's striving for something. Go back to your books while you still can. Write about the war, what it's really like. Yeah, write about it. Do something.
We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not
Yeah.
colorful banners and generals
Yeah,
making
all the
moving
nitty-gritty.
speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape
What's that
and
supposed to mean?
cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the
So
people
he's
whose
not
houses
gonna
burned down.
write about any of that. Yeah, right? People are dying, places are getting burned. War.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope.
Novigrad.
But it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one
Nilfgaard
bank,
sound like a
Dania
bunch
on
of
the other,
bastards.
drooling over the city like dogs
What
over
are they
juicy
after?
bone.
Many a ruler's
does
choked
that
on
city
that
have?
bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The
Right.
sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Ever? Really? Huh. Well,
Gotta go.
farewell.
So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike
For
me
what?
as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Ooh,
No,
Gwent?
and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Ooh, yeah, let's play a little bit. I know Gwent's a standalone game, but I've never tried it out, so I guess there's no time like the present. Let's get it. Options marked cards will begin a game of Gwent. Alright.
Why not?
Yeah, why
Splendid.
not?
Here's how it's done.
I mean, we do have a lady to follow, and we're kind of short on time, but video game logic. We can do whatever we want. Do you want to begin a Gwent tutorial? Yes. So, Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. That's cool. I will go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. So you play the game with only 10 cards? That's crazy. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength, so it has a strength of 1. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row of the battlefield where the card can be played. So there's close combat, ranged combat, and siege combat, and he is siege combat. So that's all the way in the back. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kedwini Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Oof. Those sound extreme. At the start of a game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Yeah, let's get straight to playing, shall we? Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. My turn. So do we want to go heavy out in combat first, like big numbers? Or do we want to throw out little guys first? I'm not really sure. Let's just throw out this ballista. Usually we give them female names, like Jenny. More like Bertha. Why? Because it's big? The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass. What the frick? I'm making up my own words. You can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay, that was a lot to take in, but I guess we'll play as we go. Oh, he's got an archer, so we both got 6. What should I do? Let's, use a leader card, zoom in. So wait, so winters impedes close combat, rain impedes sieges, and fog is archers. So I don't have anything that can impede him right now. You gotta calibrate the arm by 5 degrees. What is that? Do what by what now? Right? What the heck? Do you have any special effects? Nah. Let's just throw... I'll throw my guy out. This guy. Opponent's turn. Oof. Okay. So what's that do? Oh, it brings him all the way down to 1? That's doo-doo caca. That's a field effect. Even the rain in this land smells like piss. Wow, way to be. So can I change the weather though with my stuff? Or nah? Let's just throw her out. So I have more ranged combat than you do. What do you got? That guy? He's only 3. So he's got the Nilfgaardian Empire and I have the Northern Realms. I'm just throwing out the big boys. All my big stuff. So I've got 17, he's got 11. My turn. Throwing out big boys. We're just throwing them out, I guess. This game seems really straightforward. It's probably because none of our cards have effects. They're just numbers right now. Oh, his one shield guy has an effect. What does that do? Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Ooh, so they become 6s if he has 2 of those? That's pretty cool. Throwing out another lady. Opponent's turn. Oh, he's got a 2. Oh, it's another like copy card. Let's throw out this guy. It's a 1. I've got 26 to your 15, bud. Ooh, oh no, those become 4s. So he's up to 21 now. I just have rain like he has rain. Let's throw this guy out. So it boosted him by, so that was a 2 power play. And he has a 2 also. He doesn't have any like siege stuff. Should I? No, I'm just gonna pass. Press and hold. Oh, it says it right there on the left. Next to my player icon. Round passed. Opponent's turn. See another one of those guys? Ooh, he's getting close. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Okay. You won the round. Round start. Northern Realms faction ability triggered. Wait, what? Wait, so do I only have like this one person now to play the whole game with? From discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Oh. I can just play one of these guys instantly? Let's play this guy. Yeah. Nice. What you got? Ooh, the cold? But the cold affects close combat. Your opponent has passed. Okay, my turn. I'll just pass too. Does this mean I win since we both passed? Oh, it does. Nice. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of a battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Okay, nice. So I think I got it. So that first round, I didn't have to keep throwing out guys. You could just pass if you feel like you could win that round.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Nice. Are there like special things I can get from beating people in Gwent? That would be nice. Oh, the cat. The cat is an angry cat. Ooh, Gunter O'Dim. Who this? Who you, boy?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Schnapsies.
It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly.
Yeah.
Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt
Right.
of Rivia himself. The Butcher
Butcher
of
of
Blaviken.
Blaviken. He hates that name. I don't like that name.
What do
who
you
might
do?
you be?
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon. At your service.
Vagrant.
At my
Got a
service.
profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Where is
You've
Yennefer?
seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
What? It's none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An
Hey,
elf
come on,
guardian
man.
scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
Oof. That's
At
not
their
good.
camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask
Right.
at the garrison.
Okay.
Thanks.
Gave me a lead. Where's that
We
drink?
men of the road must stick
We never
together.
drank.
Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble.
We ordered 2
You'll
drinks
be
and left them
nearby
there.
to help.
Okay. So we just owe you one then. So we gotta go outside now. Oh, is it a little cut scene? Oh, Nilfgaardian.
Done drinking.
Oh, it's these bastards from before.
Fuck off.
Oof.
Don't want your kind here.
Am I gonna have to mess you guys up? Just let me go if you don't want my kind here then. Ha, 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I won't stay long.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Oh, they threatening me? Oh, I don't get to fight them with... Oh, dude, only 2 fisticuffs? Oh man, they're swinging at me at the same time. Get out of here, you ugly.
Nice meeting you.
That was easy. Nice meeting. Hopefully everybody's not mad at me though. They're the ones that started. I'm just defending myself. Roach, get over here. So where are we going? We're going this way. Hey, let me leave. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Yeah, I can't wait for it. Can't wait to see what all the beasties are in this game. Fill up my bestiary. Kind of like the Pokemon nature inside of me, I guess. Gotta catch them all. Gotta learn. Well, I can't catch them, but I can learn about them. What's going on over here? You guys okay? It's just...
Griffin don't fly in the night.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay. Do they really not, though? Like, why don't they? It's because they can't? Like, their wings just don't work like that? Too cold? Like, what's the explanation? Or is it just something you're telling yourself so you feel good about it? What are we... This is a pretty good distance away. It is. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. We will when we get there.
Go, go.
Go. Wait, oh, I still have my stamina. What is
Place
this?
of power. Should draw from it.
Should draw from it? But the number on the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it's red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging this enemy.
Show me what you got.
Oh gosh, no. I don't want to fight this Wraith. It's level 7, I'm level 1. Horse's fear level. Does that mean it'll just like act on its own volition if it gets too scared? Yeah, no, thanks. I hear you. Stop yelling. I'm fine. Ooh, we're at the garrison now.
Let's go.
Oh, that was some jumps you got there, Roach. Holy cow.
Slow now. Whoa.
How do I... Oh, you gotta hold B to dismount. Hey, can you guys look after, Roach for me? These Nilf Guardians, aren't they, like, always angry at people all the time and bullies? Dark and putrid? Who you calling dark and putrid? Oh, little cutscene.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like
How
a
do I
local
get his
to
consent?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
You don't know by the looks?
Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
So he's letting me right in?
Guessing your captain's
Probably
got
because he
work
got
for
work.
me.
Yeah, right.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
So he definitely has work for me. Okay. I can deal with that. Where's the work? This place looks like a hustle and a bustle. Lots of people here. What's, who's in this tower again?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30. That will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I
This is
summoned
pretty
only
nice.
the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your
Very
logic.
perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
A Vatgern. This
A
explains
Vatgern.
why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
What?
Haven't
Why
thrown
is
me
it a
out
secret?
yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Alright.
There
Get
is
it
a
out.
griffin in the area. Slay it. Then I shall see what
Ooh,
I can
so
do.
we do have to slay the griffin. But why do you care
Why
about
do
the
you
griffin?
care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a
Why
hassle.
impossible? Yeah.
No, too high a risk.
You don't want to risk any more
cannot
men?
disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Right, okay. It's a deal
It's
then.
a deal. Some
Seems like a
questions
good
before
enough
I
guy.
start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Holy crap. So
Since
ripped them
then,
apart.
the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Could use some more
Need
information.
more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'll
Gotta
need
get a
bait.
specific
A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
Oh shit,
No.
he's calling him
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
out. Okay. So long there, buddy.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
And Bislav.
Esund Yakten.
As soon as you have to. Okay, good hunting to me. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is trapped by pressing R. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Ask the herbalist about buckthorn. Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you, for a small fee of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons. Armorers make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to the craftsman of the right type and skill level to have them craft the item for you. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Well, it looks like this is a good time to end this episode, so just remember these things, okay? These 3 things, okay? Had a stroke there at the very end. You're beautiful, I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye.